Hey guys, this is Ashley from RSA. We're doing the Room Splash competition. Let's check out Emily's room.
Hey, come on into my room. Hi, my name is Emily Prather, and I live in Rolling Hills A, and this is my entry for the NSU's Room Splash 2012. So come on in, I'll show you around. This is my kitchen area. So the kitchen features a range with 4 stovetops and an oven. Also room for a microwave, the sink area, and a pretty large sized fridge. Next we have the dining area here, and the dining has seating for 2, and I also brought in some pictures, some tropical pictures that tie in with my theme of the green, white, and blue color scheme. Next we have the seating area, and the seating area features a love seat that came with the apartment, and I just threw on some throw pillows, and I have my main table, coffee table, that came with the apartment. Also, another thing that I did was purchase this rug from IKEA, and it just gives a lot more hominess and comfort to the room. Next, I have my armoires and TV area. So the room comes with 2 large armoires that store all my clothes, as well as all my brooms and mops and that sort of thing. Next, I have the TV area, and I went ahead and made a cover for the bottom so I could have more storage underneath and hide it. Also, another feature I like to point out is the vinyl on the wall, the wall art. This art is easy and cheap, and it brings some color to the room, and it doesn't damage the walls at all, so it's a nice design feature. Alright, next, to my office area. So my office, I just have a desk and a lamp, but I also bought this cool terrarium from IKEA. It features basil plant, rosemary, and mint plant. Then next I have these pictures, botanical pictures, and this was a great idea for a dorm space because all I did was take an old calendar, cut it up, and buy some cheap frames, and it gives a great little design space. And finally, here's my printer. Just put it on a separate table to give myself some extra room. Next I have the bed area, the sleeping part. So here I have an old quilt from when I was a freshman from several years ago. And I just reused that. Also, I have paper lanterns that I hung from the ceiling. Just gives a nice little warm glow to the room. And then finally, over here in my desk area, I have my pet fish, Franklin, in his mason jar. And it just I chose the mason jar to give a little more of a design element and rustic feel to the room. And also, you might notice the lighting I have around my room. And this was lighting I just purchased at IKEA. And it just gives it a design element that is unique and fun and cheap. So, next I'll show you the bathroom area. As we come through the hallway, you'll notice I have postcards here. This is from Boulder, Colorado, where I went to my undergrad at, and it just gives me a little reminder of home. Next we have, at first I thought kind of an awkward shelf space, but I went ahead and bought these shelves from IKEA, and I was able to display some of the artwork we make in our occupational therapy classes, as well as store my knitting and books. And here's my bathroom. So you'll see it's pretty large and spacious. I put extra storage over the toilet just so I could have a little extra room. And then I also hung artwork and continued the blue theme color. Thanks for visiting my room today, guys. I hope I gave you some great design tips that will help you design a dorm room that's comfy, cozy, and functional. This is for NSU's 2012 Room Splash in Rolling Hills A. Thanks for coming.